Personal development could be considered to be an art. And in this video, we're going to talk about the art of personal development. Fasten your seatbelt. I'll be right back. Hey, Chris here from Chris's Voice and Video, coming to you from my home office here in Tampa, Florida. And in this video, we're going to discuss how personal development can be likened to an art. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought of personal development as being likened to an art form? Personal development is defined as the process of improving skills, attitudes, relationships, state of health, finances, and learning. All could be purposefully targeted for improvement. But what is the first step for a person starting out on a quest of self-development? Well, that's an easy question to answer. It would have to be, where do you want to go? So here's the process you should take. Sit down at a desk, make a decision that you're going to spend a concerted amount of time to write a list. Make a list of 100 things that you want. They don't necessarily have to be material things. They could be skills, objectives, anything that interests you should be included. Let's say, for instance, on your list is generating $100,000 in income. That's a nice, cool amount of change for anyone. But what skills would you need to learn in order for that to happen? How about master the art of ranking a website on Google? On page 1 is a skill. You would need to find out what's the basic skill needed to accomplish that goal. How about learning how to make friends? What book comes to mind that would help you? Learn How to Make Friends and Influence People by Andrew Carnegie. Now that you have your list of 100 things you want to accomplish, you must now start prioritizing. Pick out the top 10 items on your list of 100. If you do this correctly, it will be difficult and painful, but this process is likened to cutting the wheat from the chaff. And this is a critical juncture. Why? Because you are literally defining the next 5 to 10 years in your life at this point. How you go about learning the skills necessary to accomplish these things will determine if you're really serious. You have to place into your mind the amount of time you need to devote to becoming an expert. And only time and focus will allow you to do this. What if you wanted to become an expert guitar player? It would take one chord at a time, then beginning to learn how to combine the chords into music, and then perfect the music into beauty. What you really want to happen is ending up doing the things that you have a passion for. What do you really enjoy? What is your burn? If you're not passionate about it, you're not going to really be good at it. Put these tips to use. Give it a try. This exercise can become the foundation of everything else you do in your life. If you got some value from this video, leave a comment, share with your team and friends, subscribe to my channel, click the link below in the description area to get my free report of the 5 dirt cheap tools I use in creating all my videos. Click the link below now. I'll see you in the next video.